Welcome to 5-Minute Mics with Finlos. Today I'm sharing the Aston Stealth for its use with vocal recording. It is a large diaphragm cardioid dynamic microphone and can function as both an active and passive microphone. Everything you are hearing, except for the comparisons later in the video, are recorded on the Stealth with the Lewitt Connect 6 with no processing. The Stealth possesses 4 switchable voicings, 2 intended for vocals and 2 for instruments. For this review, I'll switch between the 2 vocal modes, but note that there is also an option tuned for guitar and a final identified as vintage. It retails new for anywhere from $380 to $400, depending on where you buy it, and has a very active life on the secondhand market. It includes the built-in mic activator and a proprietary mic stand adapter. This is another microphone that Aston has designed as a do-anything model, but this extends even to live or stage performances with an effective cardioid pickup pattern and ambient noise rejection. As a passive dynamic, the Stealth is a very gain-hungry microphone akin to an SM7B and has a similar profile to that popular mic with its default V1 mode. This passive mode is best for live uses or with bombastic situations, but when phantom power is activated and the switch on the base of the mic is on, it transitions to active mode, indicated by a purple glow, and provides a massive 50 dB of gain. When in this mode, I have to keep my dials to near their lowest setting, even when recording simple voice tracks. The active circuit on this mic is dangerously loud and very easy to clip, so you'll definitely want to put some space between your sound source like your mouth and the capsule. The good thing though is that even the weakest of mixer or interface preamps can make this mic sound clean and powerful, assuming they can provide the necessary 48 volts of phantom power. The 2 vocal modes on the mic are labeled V1 and V2, and some of Aston's marketing has indicated their intention to be geared toward male and female respectively. I think Aston has smartly walked back some of that language, as I expect there are many people of differing genders who prefer one over the other, or even the instrument modes. Rather than utilize EQ tunings to achieve the various tones, Aston describes each one as having a slightly different circuit path which attenuates different frequencies, highlighting or diminishing here and there to achieve the desired sound without adding distortion. I have seen the Stealth used in all aspects of the recording process, from room sound to drums to vocals to cabinets. This is an extremely versatile recording tool. Like other Aston microphones, the design is simple with a no-frills cylinder as the main body. This one is coated with a matte black finish to match the Stealth aesthetic. The end cap is the only plastic bit of the entire design, and it has ridges on the side which function as sound baffles to deflect ambient noise. There is a foam pad inside the tip to dampen plosives, though I recommend using a true pop filter, especially when in an active mode, and you switch between the different voices by rotating a ring at the bottom. Aston developed a stand adapter just for this mic. Many purists don't like it, but my only gripe is that it can sometimes get in the way of the XLR cable, depending on how thick the connector is. The mic itself has an internal shock mount to protect against bumps and taps. Overall, the Stealth is a lovely and well-designed microphone that looks and sounds amazing wherever you choose to use it. Here are a few comparisons of other dynamic microphones so you can hear the Stealth in context. First is the Behringer XM8500, a handheld cardioid dynamic microphone. Aboard at a ship's helm, a young steersman steering with care. A bell through fog on a sea coast dolefully ringing, an ocean bellow, a warning bell, rocked by the waves. Oh, you give good notice indeed, you bell by the sea reefs, ringing, 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 to warn the ship from its wreck place. Next is the SE Dynacaster with its activator on for comparison. Aboard at a ship's helm, a young steersman steering with care, a bell through fog on a sea coast dolefully ringing, an ocean bellow, a warning bell, rocked by the waves. Oh, you give good notice indeed, you bell by the sea reefs, ringing, 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 to warn the ship from its wreck place. Now is the Neumann BCM 705. Aboard at a ship's helm, a young steersman steering with care, a bell through fog on a sea coast dolefully ringing, an ocean bellow, a warning bell, rocked by the waves. Oh, you give good notice indeed, you bell by the sea reefs, ringing, 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 to warn the ships from its wreck place. Finally is the Sennheiser Blackfire 541, the no-frills version of the MD441. Aboard at a ship's helm, a young steersman steering with care, a bell through fog on a sea coast dolefully ringing, an ocean bellow, a warning bell, rocked by the waves. Oh, you give good notice indeed, you bell by the sea reefs, ringing, 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 to warn the ships from its wreck place. I will include additional audio samples in the details for this video. You can check out my affiliate links to purchase this mic or any of my gear, but I always recommend trying to find pre-owned equipment first. Check me out with this and all my other microphones on the Finlos Lives podcast at finloslives.com. I'd love to hear what you thought about the Aston Stealth or any of the mics featured in this video, so leave a comment below. If you appreciate this content, please be sure to like and subscribe. Be kind to your voice.